Hey guys, it's KC Jilly. I'm doing a little yard work out here in the front actually. The gardens, I'm working on them, getting it ready for your next update. But on my side garden here, I'm trying to clean it up and make it weed free so I don't have to fight the fight. And I figured I'd bring y'all along to show you more or less what I'm starting with. I've already put in about 30 minutes just kind of tidying so I could see. But here's where I'm at. My big mess. Okay. So, I'm going to come off of this guy, but I need to put some of this old black felt paper, or whatever you want to call it, landscape fabric. I'm going to put it down this whole thing. The sucky part is I already have a bunch of stuff planted all the way down. For some of you guys that have been with me for a minute, you may recall me planting all the banana trees in here. And now they're going to be my best funnest part here. Gotta rake a little bit of stuff though and lay this whole black stuff down. And then I'm gonna put a new irrigation line. Sorry about the wind, y'all. And I'm gonna go from this old stuff, hard crunchy stuff, to a soft line, run it down here and just put emitters at each individual place. And once all that's set up, I've got some landscape timbers over there that I'm going to bring over here and line it up along the edge of this cloth. And then all of these are leaves that I cleaned up around the Kimball County Library. And I'm going to cheat and use them because I see how they break down. Gosh, they're nice. And I'm going to put them all on top of that black stuff and let this stuff have some really good stuff. So let's see what I can get done. Okay guys, it's a little short and sweet, but I didn't show you all the details because I'm busy, man. I got a whole bunch more to do, but I want to show you what it looks like here at the end. So it's got that black felt paper underneath. I put a border on it and some drip line and a timer. I need a little short piece of board for there. And that black plastic you see there, it will go up a foot on the fence. I need some staples so I can staple it to those pickets. But that'll keep her grass from growing over here into it. And me and Mama can have a pretty yard. Not to mention, I have sprinklers. One is under this giant pile of leaves I'm working out. And they'll hit back there and it'll keep the water more on this side of the fence. So that isn't too bad. It's gonna look pretty. Mama's got more room to plant. And now instead of just a big old mess, now I still got a big old mess back here. You can see I need to chop all this junk down. But starting right there, going that away, now we got a pretty little garden. So that's the front yard. I got some more planting to do. I'll be back. It's kind of later in the evening. And
and we're finding acorns a little bit.
Yes.
Because there's an acorn bag.
Yep. And we're filling up all these 5-gallon buckets with those leaves I showed you earlier. And we're putting them in the raised beds. Or we're trying to. Asen is gathering up all the acorns for the deer. He calls them nuts. And he's putting them in his nut sack.
And this calls peach. This calls peach.
Yeah, he calls his nut sack peach.
Nut sack peach.
Yeah, so now we're going to look in these raised beds and I'll show you what's going on. So I'm using all these leaves and I've got it about halfway in that one. I'm going to go a little higher.
Show him Squirty.
They've seen Squirty, baby. I'll probably go just above that little bar where it goes across there, and then I'll put real soil in. It's all going to cave in hardcore after this year. But, man, that stuff right there turns into solid gold. I'm telling you what. Good stuff. So that's where we're at. We'll come back when we're all done. Asen and I are done for the day. He's having him a ice cream. Pawpaw's having a cold drink. But I'll show y'all kind of around the place before we call it a video. What do you say? All right. So my orange trees doing okay, recovering. Yeah, I know it. That's Choco. All right. So my peppers, they haven't got all crazy yet, but my tomatoes are coming through pretty good, except for this one, which my dadgum dog came and cut off right there. Ran through here. She's a buffalo. She'll tackle people on accident. It's very annoying. I almost had dog brisket for supper, but that's what's going on with the tomatoes. Now, I had a trumpet vine there, and I dug that thing up, and you talk about work like a dog. I had to have loppers and everything, but now I have a new grapevine there. Let me see if I can get down there on it. Catalba grape. From what I've seen, looks pretty good. Tomorrow I'll put some cardboard around that and some of them oak leaves, just something to keep the crap from growing through there. Maybe I'll shut down that trumpet vine. I don't know. The roots were bigger than the dadgum plant itself. All right, now this fig tree's coming back. Mama planted a flower I ordered from a place. I think it was like Highland Prairie or something on the internet. Trying to get some hyssop, and they sent me these flowers instead. I think this was an Arizona sunflower or something, like spreading flower, something like that. Yep, Ason's full of ice cream tonight. He put his nutsack up. All right, so that is the hibiscus. We had a little cold spell come through and it burned everything. So you'll notice a lot of burn stuff, and it's not from the heat yet, even though it is very hot already. But that biscuit got a little bit cooked. Mama planted some marigolds along the edges for me. Comfrey's good. And I don't remember what that is, but it has a little bit of burnt on it too. It has kind of a pretty magenta flowers that grows on it when it's going. The peach tree's doing good. Ason's growing like a weed, in case y'all didn't know that yet. All right, salvia. And this little arch, I'm working on cucumber seeds. We'll see. Been having grief. Here's another one of the wrong flowers I was sent. I'll be contacting them tomorrow. This old fig tree's coming back out pretty strong, but it did get nailed too by the freeze. All right, and there's another little row of pretty flowers, and that peach tree's doing okay. Okay, and that's another hibiscus. I call them biscuits. And back in the back is a new fig. Oh, I forgot what is the name of that guy. Let's see here. Let me pull it up there. Get back there. Violet de Bordeaux or Violette de Bordeaux. I don't know how you say it, but from what I've seen, they look pretty yummy. I haven't got the irrigation done here yet, but we did.
Get the pumpkins.
Yeah, Ason's showing you all the pumpkins that popped up from the old compost pile once I put all these wood chips down.
Here, guys. Yep.
Oh, you got some more? Oh, look at that. Let's see. Oh, yep, there's something right there. And there's another one. You're right.
Yeah, that one is big, that one.
So I filled up that much of those leaves in here. Those two are going to get moved. You can see that's how I used it on my raised beds. Now I'll put the rest soil, and the asparagus doing just fine. We've been crunching on a few of them raw. We haven't cut enough off to cook or anything, but let it get too big too fast. But I'm not sweating it. The dude's doing really good, looking healthy.
Yummy.
Is that good? All right. So, moving on.
Moving on to the next place.
This fig's coming back to life. Those flowers are still pretty. For some reason, this one was blue. And so was that. And I'm guessing the cold got it, nailed it.
Come on, guys.
All right. Ason wants to show you the greenhouse. And there's isn't that garlic you planted, Ason? I remember that. You remember that? All right. Well, that garlic's coming along, isn't it?
No.
Not yet. We're going to look at this side first.
Okay.
All right. We got a little zucchini going. Deal. Zucchini. The spinach is transferred from shock and it's recovering. I got seed coming up on all these little onions.
And salad.
Yeah. What is that, Ason?
Salad.
All right. It's actually lettuce,
Yep.
but we make salad out of that.
Yep.
Oh, Ason will show you all his show. He can see it through the window. All right. We got a tomato plant and a zucchini or a squash and a tomato plant and a another tomato plant and a zucchini. And we're gonna call that good on the greenhouse, guys. It's late. It's already 9 o'clock. Man, Ason worked all day long. Don't know if you can see them all, but these aren't going to seed and they're looking okay. They're nothing as nice as we've got out there at the secret garden. But And there's my fig tree. It's doing real good. Okay, and there's my little carrots that I'm letting go for seed. Now look here, I just said they wouldn't go into seed. This old one is here. It's about had it. All right, there's some other wrong flowers that came in. And Mama's been planting her little garden right through here so we get some pretty color along with it. All right, now let's go over there. So the Brussels sprouts are getting big. I need to get out here and cut some of this stuff off so I can see what's happening. You see who's having supper there. I got some Sluggo in. It's time to lay it down again.
Mammy said I can have another one.
You want to eat another ice cream, Asen? What do you? It's going to make you skinny. I'm just warning you. Eating all that ice cream like that, you're going to get skinny. So, I'll probably get one more round out of these Brussels sprouts. Oh, I got to open it for you. That's all right while I'm right in the middle of this. All right. Asen's took care of. All right, the spaghetti squash is coming on out. Looks like it's going to be just fine. I don't remember if that's yellow squash or zucchini. Little planter is doing okay. A lot of the little herbs that I planted in there got munched out. Hey, looky there. That's first I seen on that. My chives are actually going to flower a little bit. That's cool. But it's doing okay. Back here, this is a pumpkin, and I thought it was going to be the only one, but after all those other ones are growing up back there, they're looking good. There was a zucchini or a yellow squash here, and the bugs ate it. I have replacements on my front porch. All right, and there's another zucchini or a squash.
Right here.
And Mama put some little flowers here, and in between those flowers, you can't even see them because they're still so small. But there's 4 eggplants here as well, in between the flowers. So maybe if they kick off, we'll be in good shape. All right, let's see here. Today I noticed everything really likes the wood chips. I think this is watermelon. Well, we threw an old watermelon.
I think.
So my God Almighty, I'm gonna have to really thin them babies out. If I let one go. What do you think, Asen?
I think it's watermelon too.
You do? I figured you did. Yeah, Asen likes to visit y'all. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but
Guys,
this baby don't like to be quiet, right?
guys, my first time I ate a watermelon.
Mm-hmm. Was it good the first time you ate watermelon? All right. Okay, so Mama's flowers are all popping. The elephant ears are coming out. And we got some, I can't remember what they are, hostas or something like that. And our strawberries.
Yuka, when it's almost there.
Yep. See, Asen knows when they're ready. He's out here fighting the roly-polies and snails for them. But a lot of these guys are starting to come as well, the banana trees. Let's keep moving.
Papa, when it's ready.
Okay, well, we'll get it later, baby. Papa's trying to finish my video. Let's see what you got there.
See?
Oh, that's almost, see how it's still a little white right there at the end? It's okay, though. We can eat it. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so the bananas and stuff coming along. Canna's coming on out. And
Can I just throw this or put it in there?
You can throw that, baby.
Okay.
All right, now this little tree, I forget what the heck it's called. But it got nuked by the cold, so we'll see. We're hoping it comes back.
And our popcorn tree.
Yep, there's Asen's popcorn tree right there. It's doing just fine. It had flowers on it the other day.
Good.
All right, let's come over here.
Be good at nighttime popcorn.
Yep, be good at nighttime popcorn. All right, and here is either our, I don't remember if it's poblano or anchos, but I've got a bunch of peppers in here. And some tomatoes, Romas.
My popcorn.
There's some more Romas. Everything's starting to flower.
My popcorn ate this a little bit and he said yummy.
Oh, yeah? All right, let Papa talk, baby, okay? Is that possible? All right. And that is a, what is them babies? Chile de árbol.
You could all just start.
Okay, it's time to be quiet now. Remember what I was telling you? Now you gotta hush for a minute. Let Papa do his video here. We got a rogue green bean. Mom planted some flowers in between these guys. There's my habanero, and it's starting to fill out good now. It's gonna be okay. All right, watch out, baby. That is a chili tepine, I wanna say is what it's called. Yeah, kind of like chili patine, same difference, little bitty round bird seed kind of deal. I got these raised beds filled up with that stuff too. So I'm ready to go. And over there, Ason's probably stepping on some deal because he can't see what he's doing in the dark. But that back there is another Roma tomato, and here's one as well. Come on, baby, let's get out of here before you kill everything in here on accident. It's too dark, ain't it?
Yeah.
What the heck? Now we got to start moving towards the front. What do you think? Here's Mammy's pretty flower garden for her inside plants, see? Stacky's fixing to get nailed. He just don't even know it yet. It's gonna get filled up. Oh, I'm right here. My grapevine's coming back.
Yeah, all the way up there.
Yep, it's starting to fill out real nice. And so maybe this little arbor will have some pretty grapes on it before too long. All right, what do you think, Ason? Let's go on through and see what we got. All right. Ason forgot to turn the light on for us. I don't know why he did that. So, let's see if we can't walk over here and spur something to come on. What do you think? All right. Oh, man. There we go. Boy, that's a great light. Let's see. Does this one work anymore? There we go. All right. So, and you guys seen most of this stuff earlier. I spread out the rest of these leaves for now because I got a sprinkler right there and I need this stuff to get wet. So I did not get it stapled up yet, but I will. And there is a trumpet vine over here in this corner. The one I dug up, that killer root, I don't even know if you can see it. I don't know why I don't have light coming on, but so be it. Anywho, so me and Ason are pretty well done for the night. You want to show them what we got on the porch in our little seed starting odor? All right. We got some cilantro and dill seeds. Throw it in there. And I got a little bit of red snapper and leeks, a silver Yamato watermelon, and I believe all those red snappers. Back in the back, got a couple more fig trees, more red snappers, and a zucchini or 2 or 3 or 4 right there. And that is a Jubilee watermelon, a Tabasco pepper, and I just started seeds for tomatillos, black creme, green zebra, a whole big spot here. I'm testing to see if my seeds are any good for China jade. They looked really rough. All right, and pink Berkeley tie-dye and ananas noir. To be continued. Okay, me and Ason are gonna go in for the night. We've had enough. Yes, sir.
Well, I just want to go all the way to there.
Oh no, man, that's it tonight. Look how dark it is outside, baby. Look, should we show them the moon? How about we say goodbye and then we point it at the moon so they can see how pretty it is. That work? It's the end of Passover. We're gonna show you the moon. Y'all have a good night.